Okay. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your dragon god of gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of the Gaming News, where I run down the list of all the gaming news, facts, rumors, trivia, and everything coming out the gaming industry this week. This week is a little bit more shorter. For some reason, there's not a lot coming out the gaming industry this week, so I kind of felt a little bit defeated this week. I checked every day this week, and I'm like, oh my god, why isn't anything too good to fucking talk about? So yeah, I'm kind of on the fence, but I did want to give an honorable mention to Zachtronics, I believe they're called, and they are currently closing down their their company. So shout out to Zachtronics. I apologize. They released their last game recently, so thank you for your service. I could have talked about that, but they're more of an honorable mention than anything else, and I do appreciate their connection to the gaming industry, so I appreciate it. Anyway, let's go on and talk about what we need to talk about today. So let's get straight into the news with Overwatch. Now, Overwatch is one of the most popular games on the internet, with tons of love for all its characters high on everyone's mind. Like me, when I played Overwatch, I was obsessed with Widowmaker. She indeed was my main, and I made no issues about it. That doesn't mean that the good times will last. Ladies and gentlemen, as of October 4th of this year, Overwatch 2, the sequel to the original game, will be replacing the game. You heard me right. Overwatch 2 will be replacing Overwatch 1. If I remember the talking points for the new Overwatch 2, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I seem to remember Blizzard saying that players from both ends of the games will be able to play with each other. At least that's what I heard. But apparently, that's not going to be a thing. The whole issue came from an AMA on Reddit from some of the people working on the development team on Overwatch 2 on June 22nd. But from what I am reading, and I'm also using heavy quotes, that the games will more merge together more than the sequel getting rid of the original game. At least that's from what I'm reading. If you want to read for yourself and make your own opinion, then it will be in the description below. I'm not going to be taking too much time upon this personally. What I normally do is I go through some of the talking points for the game, for the source material that I'm using and I'm reading from, but it really doesn't give too much of a replacement thing. Here's a quote from it. It's full of answers on the game's early access period and what's in store once it launches this October. Game director Aaron Keller was also in attendance and fielded some questions, one of which asked what exactly early access meant, more specifically. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Groceries were needing to be bought. Anyway, yeah, they were talking more about the whole stuff that was coming on. They were asking some further questions. More specifically, they wondered whether Overwatch 2 would replace Overwatch's PvP or shut down the game entirely. And what Keller had said is, and I quote, "We're using the term early access to indicate this is just the start of many new things to coming to the game. We're launching with new heroes, maps, and features, but there are even more of these coming seasonally, every 9 weeks. We recently released a roadmap detailing some of this content, with a new hero coming in seasons 1 and 2, and a new map in season 2. Additionally, larger pieces of the game that have always been a part of this vision of Overwatch 2 will be released to the game as part of the live service, including the launch of the PvE campaign next year, when OW2 launches on October 4th. It will be a replacement for the current live service." End quote. So they do plan to replace the new service for Overwatch 2 with the original now. So that's just what's being said. So take it for what it is. Again, as I said, just go back and read, and I can promise you that you'll learn a lot more. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening. Again, sorry that lately there's only been one piece of news. I've been searching, but I always have a very big criteria for these things. So, my apologies. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening. Down in the description down below is all of our lovely and beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. They are a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I can guarantee you that you guys like my stuff, you're sure to hell to like theirs. So go and check them out. And tell them I sent you. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. But until then, you guys know how I do things. Good gaming, happy hunting, and I'll see all you Dragonlings back inside the world of the gaming news. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Damian Dragon action. Peace.